And then Tuesday was New Year's Eve, the 31st. So, first of all, I slept the fuck in because my weekend was kind of fucking crazy, and I think I deserved it. Not that, like, what I did was, like, super challenging. It was just a lot of hours. I think in total, I watched, like, 30 fucking hours of fucking soccer. And at that point, I was like, I never want to watch a soccer match in my life. But yeah, I slept in a little bit, but I also had to go deliver the equipment. So they sent me the equipment from, like, through the mail. I talked about this before. I had to go all the way to fucking Vista to pick up the equipment. But now I had to remail it back. So I kept the boxes and I taped that shit up. It was a tripod, a big ass box, and some like frame sign thingies. Anyways, so I go to so they want me to go to a FedEx, but there's a postal office near me that's like a FedEx stop, I guess, or whatever. So I had that borrow. I like went in there and the guy, like, first of all, I couldn't understand a single fucking word this guy said because he spoke so softly. But I was like, do you guys have like a trolley or something I can put this stuff on? And he was like, I'll try to get close to the mic so you can hear it. But it was like, yeah, it was more grumpy too. He was like, yeah, just grab that thing over there and then just like put it in here. And I was like, huh? But no, I kind of got the idea. So I had to go fucking drag this tiny little trolley. They didn't give me like the full ass fucking like dolly thingy, the cart, you know what I mean? It was a tiny little dolly, but it was fine, right? So I had to carry that shit, and I couldn't put the fucking big ass box through the door, so I had to like take it in 2 steps. And then he fucking soft spoken to me, like I had to like take out the return forms because like the guy he was like, yeah, I can't scan this. I need you to like, it's like this is not working. Can you take it out? And I was like, okay, and like I don't mind, but basically the interaction was fucking awkward, but it was quick enough that it didn't bother me because like after that he was like, okay, you're good, you can go. And I'm like, thank fucking Christ. But yeah, and then I had trivia later that day, and it was Christmas Eve. So this place doesn't like when we do long shows, like they want like an hour and 30. But like I was like, listen, y'all, I'm sure you want to be somewhere else right now. Like I'm happy you're here, but I know you want to be celebrating, so I'm gonna get us out of here super fucking quick. And everyone was like, great. So everyone answered super quickly. I only did 2 minutes per song, but even then they only answered like, sometimes they answered like as quick as a minute. So out of the 7 to 9 normal show, we got out of there in like 8:15, which is like super quick, but like literally no one mind. So I was like, listen guys, I know you want to be doing New Year's Eve shit, so let's just finish this and let's go. And it was a pretty okay size show. I was 2 away from getting the 30s, which means we get paid more because if it's under 30, you get paid less. So I was 2 away from that, so I didn't get that. But it was fine. And then, yeah, I got invited to a New Year's party by Daisy, but I kind of fell asleep from like 9 to 11 because I kept going to bed so early for the new job that I just fell asleep. And then I woke up at like 11:45 and I was like, fuck. But Happy New Year, I guess. But yeah, that was Tuesday.